Once again, thank you all for coming out and supporting the film festival. Real quickly to all the filmmakers, actors, collaborators, this has been a ridiculously amazing weekend, one of the best weekends of my life, really. And I feel like we've had great conversations, we've shared insights, and I think we've built friendships. Honestly, I love you all. Thank you for coming. I would like to let all the filmmakers that have participated in some way with the 2011 Vanward Independent Film Festival, I'm going to give you all a lifetime screener pass, so you can. That way you guys can come up, see all the movies, and share your love of cinema with everyone. Thank you. Without further ado, the nominees for the 2011 Grand Prix are a coming-of-age romantic comedy from Australia, Center Place.
The rain was falling on the vieux port of Marseille, and she was talking politics and smoking P4 in the cafe. Well, I was 17 and lonely and looking to make a few dreams come true. And Michel Polnareff was singing Je suis fou. I woke up to the calling of the gulls around the boats out on the bay. She said, my bella tete, me and all the other girls are working today.
A story about music, history, fear, courage, and funking on the one. Everyday Sunshine, the story of Fishbone from the United States.
Dreadlocks and mohawks, Fishbone united the divided communities of America. They made it okay for black kids to slam dance and brought the funk to the punk.
Not in the black world, and it's not really in the white world. It's somewhere in between.
You know, rock and roll is black, and rock and roll is white.
In a covert war, the only way to hide the truth is to bury it. A lonely place for dying, United States.
And a team of special forces of committing the worst possible kind of war crimes.
Do you believe me?
What do you need?
50 kilometers south of Juarez is abandoned prison named Puerto Cubre.
Greenglass is not going to get his hands dirty on this one. He'll send someone else.
I wanted to harm you, Nikolai.
Wait for me to give you evidence.
Is there more?
What is your mission?
I'm just a desk jockey in Virginia.
Desk jockey, I don't understand.
You don't know anything about me.
How don't you know anything about me?
That is what we are going to discover. Together.
A psychological thriller, the story of a woman who defies her own death, Mortem from France.
Comment a-t-il pu tomber?
C'est moi, idiote.
Je t'en prie, réponds.
Yves, tu m'entends? C'est moi, Gina.
A committed member of a fundamentalist Christian sect questions her childhood faith after experiencing the world through the eyes of two fellow employees at a local health food store, Paradise Recovered, United States.
Guide her. Follow in her footsteps, Lord.
So I guess you really need this job, huh?
Sunday mornings, 8 a.m.
What's your attraction to the store? Those people are always there.
The point on the ideological spectrum where far-left bohemians and right-wing fundamentalists meet is a health food store.
Are you truly committed to the needs and the vision of this church? God wants to know.
Are you saved?
Probably not.
Well, you either are or you're not. I mean, you would know if you were.
You've never been on a date, have you?
And a modern day fairy tale about chef who creates living dreams through his cooking. Table at Luigi's, United States.
Something's going on here.
It's magic.
She takes me out of my world. I never wanted to be out of my world before.
The cooking's a thing, isn't it?
I can make people do things by cooking for them.
Soft, what light through yonder window breaks?
What? Welcome to Luigi.
And the 2011 Grand Prix goes to A Lonely Place for Dying.
Levels of liberty and embarrassment of riches today. I'm very, very grateful for this. We've been in 39 film festivals. This brings us up to 22 awards, 45 nominations, and now 15 Best Pictures. And I can tell you, out of 39 film festivals, I've had 4 good experiences, and you guys are in the top 2. And I was born in '73, and when I was 4 years old, the original Star Wars had come out. I was born in Honolulu, and I bothered my father for 6 months to take me to see it at one of the few indoor theaters in Honolulu. And he kept seeing the line wrapped around the block because they, a multiplex back then had 2 screens. And when the line finally started to get a little bit shorter, he took me in. I was about 4 and a half. And when I saw that logo scream across the screen, I turned to my dad and I said, that's what I want to do. And I didn't know it was called directing, I didn't know it was called producing, but I knew that this is all I would ever want to do. It has broken my heart to see our beloved industry be so ravaged by multinational corporations. They've really taken the heart and soul out of storytelling. But capitalism always shows us that as a door closes, a window opens. And because of the technology that's available today, that system may be on its dying days, but there is still so much potential for us filmmakers to connect with the global audience, to make quality movies, to tell stories that are no longer told, to be the voice of a nation and remind everyone what civil liberties are really all about. So thank you very much for honoring our film, and thank you for allowing me to be part of your festival.